and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
The people in Washington, D.C. haven't represented what was on the American people's minds for a long, long time. They are the most disassociated, discombobulated, disconnected people on this planet. And they necessarily had to do that for all the violations of the Constitution that they've done.
A real-life monster. The Monster Fusion Center that's watching you.
The last thing the men behind the curtain want is a conscious, informed public capable of critical thinking.
That the new world had been called into existence. That the new world had been called into existence. The new world had been called into existence to redress the balance of the old. In 1990, another old world ended, dominated by the Cold War, and people talked then, in 1990, of the New World Order. What they actually meant then was a new political order.
And we've already allowed our elected officials to break all kinds of laws designed to protect you and me. You thought we had 50 states? Nope, we've learned there's 10 sectors ruled by 10 people you didn't vote for.
His only contribution towards such a plan.
Have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be.
And then I found out a little bit more about the details of the Plan 2000, of the annihilation of the entire planet. I said, I gotta stop these people. There's something there. I mean, it's just, they gotta be stopped.
The Patriot Act, Homeland Security, the Military Tribunals Act, and other legislations are all completely and entirely designed to destroy your civil liberties and limit your ability to fight back against what is coming. And when the time is right, the North American Union, the European Union, the African Union, and the Asian Union will be merged together, forming the final stages of a plan these men have been working on for over 60 years. A one-world government.
Police state conspiracy. Police state conspiracy.
Every human coming out of their mother's water must be burnt. And therefore you have to have a certificate, a manifest, to see how much this individual is going to make for us in our new world order. On your birth certificate, all birth certificates in this country, on the bottom, it will tell you this is printed on security paper. Do not accept it, not on full-color security paper. Then on the right-hand corner, you will always have a series of numbers, red numbers, print on the birth certificate. Those numbers are a security stock exchange number on the World Stock Exchange. You go to any good stock office and ask them, check these numbers in your computer and see how much your stock is worth, the certificate. And they will check it on the New York Stock Exchange and find you, your birth certificate, is a stock on the stock exchange in America. Why? Because you are worth money to the international bank that bought you in 1930. We need to wake up.
And a willingness to sacrifice privacy and civil liberties in an attempt to achieve safety and security from an inept government.
The North American Union is the same concept as the European Union, the African Union, and the soon-to-be Asian Union, and the same people are behind all of them. And when the time is right, the North American Union, the European Union, the African Union, and the Asian Union will be merged together, forming the final stages of a plan these men have been working on for over 60 years. A one-world government, the most incredible aspect of all. These totalitarian elements will not be forced upon the people. The people will demand them. For the social manipulation of society through the generation of fear and division has completely detached humans from their sense of power and reality. A process which has been going on for centuries, if not millennia.